Glenn,
What?
when are you planning on going shopping for that dress for the weekend?
Oh, I'll just do it online.
Oh. Do you mean on that Black Milk website you were talking about? Wouldn't you rather just try it on?
But they don't actually have a physical store.
What?
Let me explain it to you. Black Milk came from humble beginnings, started by James Lillis in Brisbane, Australia. Struck with boredom one day, he decided to purchase a sewing machine, of all things. With random meters of nylon fabric and nothing but determination for his new hobby, he made a pair of women's leggings that his friend offered to buy. Thus started James's business venture, going door to door, asking brick-and-mortar stores to sell his clothes, to which he was rejected. Next was the Saturday markets, to which his popularity still wasn't rising. It was through his online blog that the empire began. As more people began to discover his blog, laced with his current pieces, James began receiving more and more emails asking to buy them. Being significantly more successful than his other attempts, he made the decision to sell exclusively online. Those in the industry insisted he would fail within the month, way back in 2009. But 7 years later, and an ever-expanding customer base, Black Milk did anything but fail.
Hold up, but why the social media success?
Well, let's start at their Facebook page. Black Milk mainly use this to update us on their upcoming collection releases, showcase older pieces with our styling pictures, notify us of restocks, offer instant help from employees, and promote their other forms of social media. But the most unique way in which they use Facebook is through their 57 community groups, featuring hundreds to thousands of members in each. Each group offers some kind of exclusivity, whether it's one of their many location-based ones designed for selling the pieces within the community, or ones based on hobbies. These groups are used every day by members to discuss Black Milk itself, organise meetups, or simply just to make friends with similar interests. Fans of the brand are referred to as Sharkies for the way in which they nom the clothing, and can be compared to a cult in ways. Being part of these unique groups fully immerses you in the brand and creates a hugely strong relationship between the consumer and the business.
Never heard of something like that before, but are they active on other social media?
Of course. So next we brought to their Instagram. As it's a dedicated photo sharing app, Black Milk use it to post consumer and their own pictures of people wearing their clothing. The pictures posted differ from those on Facebook, however, with many being prestigiously regrammed from their customers. Additionally, each piece has its own unique hashtag, which submits it for moderation to be featured on the main website. So you can see people of different body types wearing the clothes, and check out the ways that they style them. This is a great complement to the model pictures, as more real images are being shown. Some refer to this as enabling one another, when they become convinced that they need a piece based on how it looks on others.
Oh wow, seeing clothes on bodies similar to yours kind of makes up for the lack of being able to try it on yourself, doesn't it? Also, what are these sneak peeks you keep mentioning?
Definitely. And while Black Milk releases many pieces per collection, per month, and the sneak peeks are previews of what's to come.
Keeping you wanting more?
Exactly. So the main way of sneak peeks are through their YouTube channel and Pinterest. On YouTube, Black Milk regularly posts video podcasts showing the pieces on their employees, with James talking about his inspiration for them, how they can be styled and what they can be worn with, and so on. This gives customers a chance to see the clothes in action, seeing how they move around on a person. Their Pinterest page is solely dedicated to showing all the pieces and prices of a collection. It's usually posted a week or two before the release, so that people can assess and decide what they will buy on release day. And especially when it comes to limited pieces, those are only available for a set quantity or time frame.
These releases sound like Christmas Day.
The way that Black Milk works them up on social media, they definitely feel like it if you plan to buy something.
So then it must end there.
Well, not exactly. This brings us to their last main thing. Twitter. Every company's got to have a Twitter page. While it doesn't seem to have a unique purpose like all their other social media, Twitter is a place that you can see all the updates at once, as their feed is linked to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest. It's also a place to ask questions to staff, or to check out any Black Milk hashtags to see what people are saying about them.
I can see why you talk about it so much now. It seems like they have so much uniqueness.
Yep, Black Milk create that and so much more value through their social media. With such a strong community and customer brand relationship, many are fans of more than just their clothing.
So with all that in mind, have you decided on an outfit?
I certainly have, and it should be shipped in at my doorstep in 2 to 5 business days, with time for free returns if I try it on and decide it's not for me.